Right, Shalom. All praises, honor, and glory is due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kwadash. Double honors to our apostles of Great Millstone, the true elders of Israel who still rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect out there pushing this truth and sincerity. This is the Brother Bashar, and I just want to talk about the Mark of the Beast, also known as the RFID chip. Uh, uh, this is Revelation chapter 13. I'm going to start at verse 16. It reads, He causeth all both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that have the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Okay, so when you do your research, Sweden is heavily into this uh, digital uh, this digital transaction thing, and they pretty much made up their mind that they're gonna deal with this cashless society because they're when you go over there if you go over there with cash and you're looking to purchase with cash, they're gonna look at you like you're weird because there's so many of them using this digital payment um um way of giving and receiving. I mean, get um, buying and selling, and in a lot of cases, they're using applications like PayPal, um, and other digital uh, companies uh, that allows transactions to be made digitally. And speaking of PayPal, this guy Elon Musk, he actually made PayPal, and this is the same guy who's uh who's the founder of Neuro Neuralink, which just recently they stated that they were gonna start testing microchips beginning 2020 on people. And guess what? Where they're gonna think about? What they're thinking about. They're they plan on testing it. They're planning on testing it on people's brains. Okay, which brings us back to Revelation 13. I'm going to start at verse 6. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Okay, so this is not, so where it says foreheads, this is not talking about your outer, like your forehead. This is talking about your brain. Okay, this is talking about your brain, and this is gonna be a fulfillment. What Elon Musk plans on doing through his company Neuralink, he plans on testing people, and this is the beginning stages of this. Like we're actually living in the beginning stages of this prophecy being fulfilled, and it's very important to take heed and to pay attention and follow what this man is doing, because and not only this man, but not only Elon Musk, but to pay attention to all chipping activities, all digital payment activities, because this thing is really growing, and it's not being put on the everyday TVs. Like, it's just not too many people know about it, you know. But yet, when you go to these other countries like China, Sweden, like they're waiting to get chipped in their brain. They're basically waiting because a lot of their citizens have already gotten it in their hand. You know, they're just waiting to get microchip in their 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 brain, which I perceive through the spirit. Once this thing becomes legal, this thing is gonna be it's gonna rapidly become uh moving towards becoming mandatory. They're gonna push this thing to become mandatory rapidly as soon as it becomes well, even more rapidly, because this prophecy is already unfolding pretty quick. Okay, verse 17. And that no man might buy or sell save he that hath the mark, or the beast, or slaki, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let whom that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 600, three scores and six. Okay, so yeah, man, the RFID chip is definitely the mark of the beast. I mean, just you can see it fits the description. You know, Elon Musk and he has this Tesla thing going on, and soon I perceive through the spirit that he's gonna link all this together through the chip. You know, like he's gonna make it so you can't get your in your in your Tesla without your chip. You know, without a RFID chip. You know, he's gonna make it so you can't use PayPal without a chip, and it's just these are some times that we have to be very circumspect. And I'm not really talking about you other 17 nations, because you're going to be destroyed anyways. But I'm only talking to you Israelites, which are you so-called African Americans, so-called Native Americans, and so-called Hispanics, because the Lord, he only came to deliver you, okay, specifically the elect, from this destruction. And then, I mean, you're gonna come through the loins, like in the actual in the kingdom, you're gonna come through the loins of the elect, and you're not gonna be put in captivity ever again. And that's gonna be the rest of Israel's salvation. But not to get on topic. That's actually another video for another day. But um, but yeah, man, you don't want to take that chip. You actually want to repent from all the sins that you have done, and come back to this truth, and do not take the, the chip. You know, do not allow Esau. Do not allow anybody to put a chip within you, because it is prophesied in Revelation chapter 14, verse 9, that if you take the chip, verse 9 on down, that if you take the chip, that the Lord's going to destroy you. He's going to let you get caught up in this destruction that he has planned for this place, America. And not only America, other places across throughout the world. You know, with that, this is the brother Bashar. I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakakodash. The honors to our apostles of Great Millstone, the true elders of Israel, who still were well, and peace and salutations to the hopeful elect out there pushing this truth and sincerity. You know, this is the brother Bashar, and to you, you Israelites out there, you so-called African Americans, so-called Native Americans, and so-called Hispanics, and you Israelites that are scattered throughout these other nations. Do not take the chip. Do not take the chip, and repent, and acknowledge who you are according to the scriptures, and come back to the ways of the Lord. And with that, this is the brother Bashar. Shalom.